The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Paramatch, the Hunter Underlathea, and Victorinox.
Dream 11. It's been called Dream 11. It's come down European cricket. He won the toss. Okay, toss has been won by Greece, so we'll bowl first.
The two on-field umpires, Suleiman and Hemal, followed by the two teams, Greece and Estonia.
And it's going to start with the old pleasantry wide down the leg side as Shadab gets that a little bit wrong. Interesting to see.
Gooch, so good for Estonia in this tournament. This one is online, he's nicked, he's dropped. Well, that's a huge one earlier. It was a regulation catch to Aslam's left and he's shelled it. I knew something was going to happen early. There it was.
Oh my word, it's an absolute goober.
Pitches up, and that will be the first boundary. And I think it may have gone all the way. 8 without loss. Now cracked into the night. Maximo! Well, the first one might not have been 6, but that certainly was.
Oh, look, if you don't bowl back of a length to this man, he bombs it straight. That was huge.
Goes leg side and crunches it. Maximo! Massive from Chauhan as the first over goes Maximo. It goes magical. It's 21 without loss after one. All right, reaches and swats this away over deep mid-wicket. This is a massive 6. Maximo! Lifted away, and that is going to go for 6 more. Maximo! All right, that's a lucky one. That's going to be 4, though. And he's going to get 6 more here. It was just kind of rolled out medium pace. That's a roofer. Maximo says carreras master, 44 off 11. Full again. Test the fielder, and it gets through for 4 more. That one might have been a wide, but instead it's going to be 6. Heads up. Maximo Gooch away. Remember, he was dropped on 0. Now he's 8. He is such a danger player. 50 up as well in the 50 partnership for Estonia. Edge, that one climbs over Aslam. The luck tends to be with Estonia in this power play. Got him. Well, there you go. Should have had him earlier. Cost him a dozen, but that one splays middle and off. Gooch goes to the pitched up delivery from Shadab, and our first wicket in the final, 58 for 1. Pitched up this time, driven well, and it beats the field to 4 runs. Banked, 6 runs. That's going to go up and away. Maximo! Chauhan wins this battle. Estonia up to 70. Let's see, 48 for Sahil. Goes up in the air, and it's out of the ground. It's 50 for Chauhan in the final. An 11-ball half-century. Well, here's a guy, he's had record books rewritten in season 2024, and he wants to take that trophy back to Estonia. That's perfect first ball, but it's a little edge. That's running away, and that will go for 4. Again, good location, but finds the gap. There's no one back on the boundary. Just pushes that effortlessly to point for 4 runs. Again, close to that spot, but this is out of the ground as well. Maximo! Jumps across, makes him make the pace. Chance gone. Galanis, excellent catch. Bit of a circuit breaker for Greece there. Not an easy catch with the lights at night. It came flat, it came fast, but young Galanis holds on. And Amarpreet rewarded for what I think's been a pretty good over. And they just might, no, doesn't carry to Galanis.
Direct, it's out.
This would have been out. That's a bit of a brain fade. Chauhan was so worried about getting caught that he basically froze and didn't run and put Robson at risk. But he's going to go high in the air, he's going to get 6. Well, gives up 1 but gets 6 as Chauhan puts that one high into the sky. Freedy with a comeback. He does dig it in, but he's ready for it. He hooks it away and he gets it just over the rope. Maximo! Slow ball, goes for it, but does he get the distance? Galanis. Oh, he dropped it. Goes straight through him. You wouldn't believe it. And Robson gets super lucky. In fact, I don't even think that hits their hands. They'll just get 1, but Robson gets super lucky. George just took a good one earlier, but that one gets away. Does go short, he's ready for it, and that is a bomb from Sahil. Maximo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Goes short again. This is flatter, but it's still going to get the journey. Maximo. 80 now for Sahil Chand in this ECC final. Can't get under this one, but it's going quickly. It's going to the boundary. Not be able to keep it up. That's up in the air. Nobody back here. That's going to fly as well. Maximo challenge to 90. It's the end of the 7th over. Goes for it again. Does he get the distance? He does. Only just. Couldn't quite climb the ladder there. That's shut up down on the boundary. But Robson with his first Maximo. Goes slightly faster. This is dragged away, but into the gap. And that's going to be 4. 6 and 4. Oh, yeah, well, he does, but he gets through Aslam. Running away. 4 buys. Unhit. Now Robson finds his batting boots and puts one over the trees. Maximo. 1-4-7 for Estonia. Pitches up and launches it. Maximo! Well, Robbo's put that one up. It was in the air forever. And he's playing more than a supporting role in his first innings of the final. Goes the slow ball again, but he gets his hand caught in the cookie jar. Maximo Sahil to 97 in the final. And he gets his 100 and he does it in style. Maximo! A 26 ball ton from Sahil. He goes to the top of the order and Estonia might be headed to the top and to the trophy. What a knock. 14 sixes in his century. Well, up in the air. Well, this should be out. He's dropped it. Oh, well, that was a sitter, really. And he launches it, and that drop comes back to hurt them. All the chickens coming home to roost. Maximo as Chand moves to 109. Edged and gone. So they will get him with the ball to go. And look, maybe he can stop a boundary here. You're looking mid-170s, but it does give us a chance to acknowledge the innings of Sahil Chand. He'll go for 109 off 28.
Anyway, last ball time.
Bilal, one shot. Misses. They'll get a leg by.
What a good last over.
175. It's thereabouts. I mean, if we're calling kind of 160 par today, then there are a few above it, but just a few. And so Sinan, I know he disappeared and had the disappointment of the drop catch, but he only goes for that 1-6 in the over. There was a leg by and a single and a wicket, a couple of dots. So 8 runs come off the last over. Hello and welcome back to the Khartoum Oval. Live here from Spain, it's Wednesday night cricket.
With shots like that, it's gonna be tough.
Now we do, as that's gonna be up and over the top 4 runs. That's exactly what he does, and he's gonna put it for 6. Maximo, first one of the chase. And this is gonna be 6 more, Maximo! That is launched as this first over goes magical, and it's taken almost 6 minutes. 6, crunch, bang, over the roof. Maximo, 28 off the first over, and it's game on. Slow ball, gone. Gets all mixed up in a tangle to Sinan Khan, and he's going to have to go for a duck. It was the loopiest of slow balls from Masood, but it does the job. And a big tree falls as 28 for 1. 6 more. Times that up nicely. Robson, does he stick with the plan? It's gone .66 in the 3rd. That's going to help because that's up and it's out of the ground. Maximo. And look, with Afridi and Amarpreet at the crease, I'm not prepared to rule this out. 50 comes up for Greece. This is up, and that's going to be 6. So Afridi goes back to back. Greek hopes rising. Maximo, 6 runs.
Shot.
Well, it's a really good shot. He will get 4 for this. So Vislapu goes for 18 in the over. First one's smashed, tough one,
Oh,
and it's
four.
going to be 4, I think.
Yeah, that looks like
Touches
it's
the
going to
rope.
be 4. That definitely was close.
This will help. It's crunched. And just look at the 2 players there for Greece. They are more than capable of catching this up, but will they? Maximal, 6 runs. All right, first one goes, throws the hands at it, and it's mishandled on the boundary. That's 4 runs.
Yeah, that's a mistake from the fielder there.
Well, try, but he might have found the fielder. He's dropped it. We don't know if he picked it up there. Aditya, one of their better fielders as well, kind of came forward, went back, and he spills it. No drama here. Almost down to last chance. Goes to the skies, and the ball flies. Maximal for Amarpreet.
Well, that takes the over to 12. They've got to get to 20 somehow for this over. Every over's got to go for around about 20.
Goes again and gets the distance. Well, they are not going down yet. Back-to-back for Amarpreet Singh Memi. Last ball, the 6th coming up. And this is absolutely smashed. Maximal. There's 6 to start the over, and it's game on. 100 comes up for Greece.
Not just yet, Vin, but that was huge. It swung away.
That's a high full toss, and that's going to go as well.
So Freddie gets to 54, starts the over with 2 6s.
To the air. All right, Robson's on a long march, and he's dropped it. Well, he got another chance. It was hand to shoulder. It popped up, and then it went down. It's 50 for Singh Memi. Now this one is up in the air. It's right back to the line, and it's going to get over. Maximal. Pace on this time, cracked, but cracked into the gap. That'll be 4 more. Pace on, nicked and 4. There's an Paca de Suerte. And he cracks it, and it's going to disappear for 4. Starts with a sky ball. Huge moment. Amjad's under it. And he's taken the catch. Amarpreet Singh Memi has to go. It went to the skies. They went back to Robbo, who's having a sensational finals day. He draws the false shot, and his captain holds on to the chance. It's 136 for 2. First one out of the screws. Maximal! Aslam on. Greece alive. And the first one's going to go for 6. Going, gone. Maximal! Goes again. Maximal!
No way!
Seismas over the roof as Afridi moves to 72. Cracks it. 6 runs. What a shot! What a shot over point by Afridi, who waited. It was slightly slower. It had width, and he puts it into the jungle. Now Greece 10 off 3. Miss hit over the top in the gap. It's 4, and now Greece are 1 hit away from an amazing chase. He's done it. Greece have won. What a blow over! Unbelievable scenes at the Khartoum Oval, and what an innings! What a man! Sajid Afridi does a lap of honour, and he has won the ECC Challenger for Greece. It's a trophy that is going eastwards, and it's going there because of 1 innings, 1 man, Sajid Afridi.
Sajid Afridi, the MVP. It's his moment. It's Greece's moment. That is the greatest run chase we've seen on the network. He gets lifted into the sky. He's done it in 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, and Greece are the champions of the Challenger division. Unbelievable.
I'd now like to invite Aslam Mohammed over because I'd like for our head of operations at the European Cricket Network, James Cantor, to provide the presentation and the trophy to Greece.